Hello, my loves. I have a message from Mother Mary. I've been very drawn to my Mother Mary deck. I've not used this deck very often. I got it a couple of years ago. And there is a message in here. There's something that we need to discuss. You need to know that love has already won. Love has already won. In chapter 9 of Mary's Gospel, the powers of the ego integrated the soul, demanding, "Where are you coming from, human killer? And where are you going, space conqueror?" Mary 9:26. This passage is about a very real struggle for the soul to become free while in human body. The ego, fearing for its own existence, confronts the soul, calling it a human killer and a space conqueror. Fighting words. The ego resorts to name calling because it knows that the soul has already won. Love has already won. The ego dies when the body ceases to function. It's an ultimate reveal of how powerless the ego was all along. And the inherent powerlessness of the ego is what makes it so loud and fiercely persistent while we are alive. The ego knows it's important, it's impermanent, bound to chronological time. The soul knows that it continues to exist after the body ceases to function. The soul is not bound to time, it's eternal. And the inherent difference between the two essential aspects of what it means to be human can help us become increasingly aware of the presence of the soul, which is an unending love within us. Practicing kenosis, self-emptying love, will threaten the ego. The goal is to release any and all attachments that the ego generates. This egoic death is the aim. So the resurrection happens here in this lifetime, in this body, again and again. The painting by Georges Latour, titled La Madeleine, La Flamme Filante, depicts Mary sitting at a desk with a skull. She's wearing a white top, a red skirt, and a simple rope belt at her waist that reveals she's pregnant. She's contemplating the flame that's radiating light. The skull, the new life in her body, the flames dance, all speak to me of a way of contemplating death can be liberating. The body will die as certainly as the flame will eventually burn out. But when we can anchor into what is lasting from within, what will end, we know directly that love never dies. The physical presence of Christ is missing. He's glaringly absent, and yet she is full from within the love that will always and has already won. And then there is a meditation cue, soul voice meditation. What does it feel like to know the presence of love within me? And that is the message from Mary Magdalene today. I love you, keep going, and don't give up.